So, chosen ones, somewhere along your journey, you are going to embark on a journey of spiritual evolution and growth. This is the journey that is going to help you become your greatest version. On this journey, one of the things you will need to do is to declutter your own personal space. When you're decluttering, I did a whole video on decluttering, but today specifically, I would like to talk about what type of people do you need to declutter out of your space. Because you see, when you are decluttering, not only are you getting rid of things that you no longer need, you are also getting rid of people that no longer serve your highest good. Now, it may be easier to get rid of things than to get rid of people. It's not going to be the same energy because, you can wake up and say, let's say, for example, I no longer need these shoes, or I no longer need this watch, or I no longer need this jacket. So you start getting rid of things that have already served their purpose in your life, and you're ready to release these things and allow the new ones to come in. But when it comes to people, the roles will be different a little bit. There is specific types of people you're going to have to release out of your life. This is a video for the people that are willing to change their lives to become their greatest versions, and these are the people that are on this journey of spiritual evolution and growth. Let us know in the comment section below, what will I say that will resonate with you. Pay attention to the people that are the users. When we're talking about users, we are talking about people who only need you when there is something they want from you. Let me give you an example. A person shows up in your vicinity. Maybe you know this person in the neighborhood. Maybe a family member. They come up. They are trying to open up this business. Can you give me some ideas? They are going to ask you. What do I do? How do I get this? And how do I move around here? Maybe sometimes they want to go for an appointment. They call you to move along with them to that appointment. Did you know that sometimes there are some people who come around for your support? You will come around and support them. You may go with them to their appointments. You will help them fill up their CVs. You will help them do the applications. Even sometimes you can help them get the job. Or sometimes you can even help them financially. Even sometimes you can help them to nurse their wounds if they are going through some health conditions. As soon as you have done everything, you have offered them whatever they need, they will disappear. You don't know what happened. Did they actually get the job? You walked along with them to the interview. You do not know if they got the job. You filled up the application for them. Then out of the blue, they disappeared. They never come back. They never came back to give you the results. Oh, thank you for working with me. I went to that I did that application. I went to that job interview. Everything was okay. I got the job or not. Those people who only show up and they ask something from you. And then when they go out there, you have given them whatever they need. They go out there and they're nowhere to be seen. They are off the radar. They're nowhere to be found. Those people are called the users. They have got a pattern. It's a very toxic pattern where they only appear to people that they need to use. And once they have used you and gotten whatever they need, they are going to disappear. You have got to get rid. When you are decluttering people out of your life, pay close attention to those people they call the users. The second kind of people that you need to get rid of, chosen ones, to move into your greatest version on your journey of spiritual evolution and growth, are the people they call the competitors. The people that they call competitors are the people who are actually very jealous individuals. There is something that you do. You opened up a shop, let's say. There's a shop that you own in your own shop. You're selling well. You have a lot of customers popping in and out. And then these people are going to go behind the scenes. They will not even tell you this. They are going to go behind the scenes and they are going to actually do the same thing that you did. And this time they even want to do it better than you did it. They are going to open up the same shop. and you're going to see that they're selling the same products like you're selling. That is because they want to bring down your sales. And sometimes they are going to put their prices even lower than yours so that the customers now can divert and go buy from them. I'm very sure that you guys recognize this kind of toxic behavior. Those kind of individuals do not have any space in your life. The moment you recognize that, you have got to release those individuals. I can give you another clear example, which is very common. It's your wedding day. You bought this gown, you're a lady. It's the most important day of your life. You bought a very beautiful gown, cheap or expensive, it doesn't really matter. Now you have got this family member, another woman, probably your sister, or maybe sometimes your bestie, your best friend. This individual has been invited to come and attend your wedding. What are those people going to do? They are going to go to that same shop where you bought your gown, your wedding gown, and they are going to buy either the same wedding gown that you're going to use on your most important day, or they are going to buy a most expensive gown out of that shop. Now, when they show up on your particular wedding, they are going to be out competing you, because now the person that is supposed to be the center of attention on that wedding, everybody came for you because you're celebrating your wedding. A lot of eyes are going to be drawn to this other individual because they are wearing a gown that is outshining your own gown on your wedding day. It can also be the suits, maybe a type of shoe. It can be, for example, you buy a car and they're going to come around and buy a much more expensive car than you bought. They're even sometimes going to go to the extent of getting loans and credit so that they can buy a car that is going to outshine yours. Now, usually, we're talking about people that are very jealous people. They are very envious people. They do not want the best for you. They are in secret competition with you. If you recognize that kind of behavior, I can promise you those individuals at some point in time, they are intending to outcompete you. They are jealous of you. They do not want to see you succeed in anything. Whatever you achieve, it hurts them. When you're doing the decluttering process, getting people out of your life, those are the guys you need to consider to get out of your life ASAP. The third type of people that you are going to get rid of, chosen ones and empaths. Those are the people that they call the blamers. Those people will blame you even for the things you do not know. Let's say, for example, you caught them cheating. Maybe it's your spouse, whatever partner. You caught them cheating. Instead of owning themselves to that cheating, because they have been caught red-handed cheating, let's say, for example, they are now going to blame you that you are the cause of their cheating. If you didn't catch them cheating, that means that they will come back home and pretend like everything is normal. You will never know anything. But now that you have caught them, they are going to twist everything and looks like you are the one that caused them to cheat. People who do not want accountability, they cannot own accountability for messing up or doing dirty things towards you. Those are the people that normally are going to want to blame you for anything that is going on in their lives. They're going to twist it to make it look like you are actually the cause of that problem. They are the ones who did the problem, but now they are saying you are the cause of that problem. They do not own any responsibility and accountability for the things they have done. The people that continuously blame you for the things you do know or you do not know nothing about, those people are the blamers. They do not have to be, they do not deserve any space into your lives. Get rid of them as soon as possible, and everything will be okay. Another one, which is one of the most powerful one, is the people, they call them the abusers. Abusive people are following a certain cycle. That is the only thing they know, how to abuse. It is a cycle. It is something that has been programmed very deep into their minds. They cannot do any other way because they do not know any alternatives. They will keep on abusing your respect. They will abuse your love. They will abuse your respect. They will abuse your trust. Have you ever been in a relationship or a friendship where you do really trust somebody? You mean well for them. They're very beautiful, good people. And then out of the blue, you used to trust them. Out of the blue, they have broken your trust. And it's like now you're doubting yourself. You're like, why did you have to trust these people in the first place? You're feeling like you gave them a lot of trust that they didn't even deserve. Those kind of people are called abusers. And those cycles, they keep on going around and around. It's like a cycle, so they cannot actually break out of that cycle. It's a very abusive cycle, toxic cycle. It just keeps on rolling like a ball. If they have abused you today, they will abuse you tomorrow. Even if you give them a second chance, they will still come back into your life and continue to abuse you. They do not know they don't know how to do anything otherwise. That is the cycle they are used to. It is something they have done for years. They have already abused you. They have actually abused the people before you, and they are going to continue to abuse the people after you. If you ever recognize any form of abuse, there is no excuse for any form of abuse. The moment you start recognizing that you are in some form of abusive or toxic friendship or relationship, it is time to call it quits. Ladies and gentlemen, you deserve better. Again, decluttering people out of your life is one of the most difficult things to do. But when you know the signs and you can see the signs and you understand and overstand and understand the signs, then you're ready to know what kind of people you need to declutter out of your life. And I can promise you, if you can get those people out of your lives, you are going to continue growing higher to become the greatest version of you. So let us know what you think about this video, guys, in the comment section below. You guys do know I do love and appreciate your support. Please book a session if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. Desmos signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.